Good afternoon, and welcome along everyone to even more Richard Burns Rally. And the last day of the really amazing Cars Rally 2025. Hi Daniel and Viestur, welcome along. Right, a quick look at the results before we jump into this, I think. Because I have done the 3 first legs of the rally. So we start now with leg 4 and move on from there. After leg 3 I do find myself in 10th position overall. Which is... Oh, you can't sort on car classes at this point. Okay. Let's see, Kim is ahead. Tommy is ahead, but he's not counting in this class. Auntie is ahead. So, I am then in 3rd position in class then, at the current moment in time. And I want to see... Yeah, Jurek has passed both Jonas and me on the stage where I was the fastest when I drove. So I've been relegated to 3rd position on that snowy stage. Well, yeah, we are doing the last 2 legs of the rally. Legs 4 and 5, which consists of, let's see, 125 kilometers, more or less. 10, 12, 13, 15 stages. The last two legs. Yeah. So we do have some driving to get through. I do have some survival to get through as well. Hi Dinkin, welcome along. Right, let's jump into the game, shall we? We do have quite a bit of stuff to repair after throwing the car around the treetops on the last stage of leg 3. And miraculously, it did survive. I was absolutely certain that we were gonna have to retire on the last stage of leg 3, but we didn't. So it's all wet gravel going on. And yeah, there are some stages where I probably don't have that much that I don't have that much knowledge on. So we're just gonna try to go slow and get through, because like these finish stages are yeah, they are difficult to find any points of reference on them. So it's not like the default UK stages.
3, 2, 1, go. 1.
So this is gonna be like the F Cup again then. Well, I'll be crawling my way through and then watch a Finn beat me by 2 minutes on a 3-minute stage. Thanks, I definitely need it. Okay, I know I have put in some extra cautions for that corner in my pace notes. Now this is another one of those. And it's gonna be I guess a thin spread of people across all the live streams today, because it is the last day of the rally being open, so everybody need to put their times in today. I did see the opening in the trees straight ahead there, but the road was turning left. But yeah, today you have guys like Daniel and Janne who are doing the entire rally in one go. Which is gonna be a monumental task, really. Given that it's 330 somewhat kilometers in total. That's like 5.5 hours of straight driving with, if you keep 60 kilometers as an average speed. No, don't hit the tree stump. Well, I did hit the tree stump. But somehow it only damaged bodywork and the windscreen. Huh. Yeah, I was very lucky.
All right, get her to the control.
Four different live streams open at the moment, yeah. I had driven the E36 here in the F Cup. Right. Yeah, no, four different live streams open at the same time. That is commitment. I think my FOV is at 1.6. Yeah, Ante with a 542 in here, and I had a 6 something, wasn't it? 655, so I've lost a full minute to him here. Okay, up one position in the overall, but that is because there is somebody who hasn't driven yet, who was ahead of me. And I'm still in fourth in here, which is technically third because Tommy's BMW does not count in the Group A class this time. Two and a half minutes down to Ismo, and I've got 7 minutes down to Nate, who's the next car in the class. I'll need to clean my nose before I start the next stage. Alrighty, Twigglies. Another one that I don't have. Well, I do have some experience on the stage, but not that much. Oops.
3, 2,
I don't roll into
1,
a jump start now.
go, 40.
But it is the way, the direction that starts with the hairpin and not ends with it, which is good. Because that surprise hairpin is, without pace notes, that one will definitely catch a lot of people out. Oh yeah, the FOV. Let's see. Oh, it's 1.7 actually. Yeah, okay. Well, the best thing you do is to hit the pause button just before braking point, but well, it worked out. Up, 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 up. No, there's a lot of rocks in here, and that's the end of the rally. Fudge. And again, I could see the opening between the trees. And yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Right, that will be another 2 years before I'll be able to get through an entire RAC then. Well, that's the way it is. I do miss out quite a bit, but I still have the opportunity to drive the last stage of the rally, which I am a bit scared of. Right, intermediate. Well, throttle only goes to 99 instead of 100. Well, yeah. Well, in a rally like this, that's probably not a bad thing. Well, I need to watch some other live streams to see what stages I've missed out on then. Oh,
3,
well.
2, 1, go. And
I was about to say that the circle is a stage that is fairly easy to read. Well, and it was, until it suddenly wasn't. Okay, I know I've driven this one in a not too distant future, past. Sorry. I don't remember it anyway. Yeah. Well, I've gotten further into this RAC than I've done in any of the past iterations I've taken part in, so there's that. And I somehow was in the fight for a podium. Well, for now anyway. Still more fast drivers to come through, I think, so oh, hi Leonard, welcome along. Yeah, we've already speedrun leg 3. No, sorry, leg 4. So we're on to the last leg of the rally suddenly. So I missed out on 4, 5, 7, what is it, 8 and a bit stages. Taking shortcuts, yeah. Well, hadn't the rocks been where they were, that would have been a shortcut. Because the road was turning back ahead of me a bit further up the road.
Whew, made it.
Yeah, I did a 10-second cut penalty for it from... yeah. I did get a cut penalty in here with the M3 as well, I see. Yeah, getting through the rally without any super rallies that's a massive achievement. Fred is making his way through the rally. That's nice. So is Hugo. Let's see. It froze up on last leg. That's also annoying. Super early last stage of leg 3, but made it through 4 alive. Oh, nice. Stratos has been surprisingly kind. Yeah, I was considering driving the Stratos, but it did not really work for me in a way. I did not click with the car. And when I tested a couple of snowy stages with the gravel tires, so I figured I'd rather do something else. And it doesn't seem like Kim has driven this leg yet. Yeah, 27th position overall, which is surprisingly still fourth, well, still third actually in actually still third in class. And only 11 minutes behind Ismo, so the fight is on. Hi Hugo, welcome along. The leg 3 crash. Yeah, the one where I was spinning the car within the treetops? Or do you think of the leg 4 crash that I did just a couple of minutes ago? Well, in all honesty, my luck had to run out at some point. Especially given that hit I had also with the tree stump on the first stage of the leg, which did not do anything other than crack my windscreen. But yeah, we have some more finish roads coming up. I need to clean my nose again. Yes, it was leg 4. I did leg 3 on Friday. Well, anyway. Thundershaw. Which is one of the stages that has been quite deadly in the RAC in the past, hasn't it? With the real life RAC.
3, 2, 1, go. 150.
Has taken quite a few drivers out of the rallies in the years gone by. Now I feel like I've done this one in the SRM lately. Well, it's been part of many different championships over the last half a year or so. It's a really nice stage. I think I've driven it in the F Cup as well with the E36 BMW. Yeah, it was in the last SRM as well, yeah. That is the difficulty with doing like every championship like I am, because at some point everything starts to blur together. Speaking of the SRM, the stage list for the next round is out already, and we're only a few weeks away from that rally too. Hi Tarja, welcome along. Could have been going so much faster on these straight parts if I weren't as scared as I am. was okay.
Okay, take it to the control.
Whew. It's a RAC stage, yeah. There are a couple of spots on this stage that are really easy to throw the car off the road at, even with pace notes, as you say. Yeah, you mentioned that you had ordered a motion rig. That is really cool. Right, 27th overall on that stage. That's decent enough. Yeah. 8th fastest in class. Well, 7th, given there is a Volvo up ahead. Well, one thing is that Kim has not driven, but Tommy has not been driving this one either. Right, 26th position overall. There are a couple of positions to be gained in the overall, if anything. I mean, I am 9 minutes behind the Hugo. But there's only 3 stages left of the rally, so it's not gonna happen, is it? We're still third in the class. Still the top Lancia Delta. Rough side. That is pretty good. That's decent, yeah. Well, given that I've missed out on most of leg 4, that is pretty good. It also makes it extra annoying that I missed out on the most part of leg 4. Because this could have been a good result. Yep, I know. Super Rally, or it's like the SRM, everyone without the Super Rally will be classified ahead. Well, yeah, will be classified ahead of anyone with a Super Rally time. Rough side, and this is a stage that I know. We are doing it the correct direction as well, I think. Yeah, we do. Well, the correct. The forward and not the reverse direction.
3, 2, 1, go.
Something I said in Kev's stream yesterday. I did say quite a lot of things in Kev's stream yesterday. Like all of us usually do. Ah, yeah, right, yeah. Well, that is the goal when I set out to do these rallies. The main goal is to have fun, and then if you and Kev are in the rally, then the secondary goal is to beat you guys. It did not materialize for this rally though. Very careful to not turn in too much into that junction, because that's a cut penalty.
Made it.
Right, so there's at least one stage that I've done in this this live stream that has made me feel slight bit competent at least. Right, Tadia, thanks for tagging along. And catch you later. But yeah, that quote from Kev's live stream yesterday, it's like when I'm on track with like Mirval and Steve, for instance, I do want to beat them as well. Right, 9th fastest on this one. Jonas being stupidly fast again in the Sport Quattro. Yeah, maybe it is. '25th overall now. Oh, is this? Yeah, oh, yeah, it is the one with the one hairpin at the middle, which is gonna send people off the road. So I was initially a bit concerned that I would not be able to watch downhill drive or to watch most of downhill's drive, given that I weren't able to start my drive earlier than I did. However, in that Super Rally, I did remove quite a bit of the rally. So as long as the last stage is not like Onnenpoja or Wanga Coast, then
3, 2,
should be pretty much
1,
doable.
Go.
I do remember this stage being flat out for the most part of the first 2 kilometers. Or the first 1.5, because this is the first proper braking point. When you're on proper pace notes, so you know what comes up. It is one of the stages that I do fairly well with pace notes though. So I'm starting to learn it slowly. Okay, that hairpin is here. So easy to jump over that fence. And then you're screwed. Because then you have to punch your way through the fence to get back on the road without losing too much time. But that might take out your radiator and other vital things in the front of the car. So it's usually better to just call for help if you go off there. Yeah, no, I do think I know what this last stage of the rally is from some of the pictures that I've seen. That's inevitably been popping up in the discussion threads. Hi Fred, welcome along. But yeah, no, I do have a feeling that the last stage will be French. Mind you, it could have been in leg 4 as well.
Okay, take it to the control.
But I do think it will be the last one, given the name of the last stage of the rally. Wife wants to, okay, yeah. Ah, okay, so it's not like finding it at a supermarket either, that turkey, it is actually hunting it. Well, you are in luck in anyway, Fred, because there is only one rally left of the stage. No, it's one stage left of the rally. Well, you made it through with a good time, Hugo. And I don't think I'll be able to catch you by 11 minutes over the last... 8 minutes or whatever it was over the last stage. Oh, Auntie killed the water pump. Oh no, it's a service park afterwards. Yeah, 24th overall. Still third in class, and yes, it is indeed that French stage that is the last one. And a fresh set of tires. Yep, a quick sip of something to drink then before we jump into it. But yeah, keeping it smooth and just rolling through the stage is key, and it helps with the times. And of course, it also do help with if you know where the big hazards are. I would rather want to drive the stage that was pictured rather than the one that we will actually be doing, but well,
3,
here we are.
2, 1, go.
And I start the stage with bodywork damage, even though the car was fully repaired at service. This is also a scary stage. That's a helicopter, okay. I was wondering what kind of car was making that really growly engine noise. Wink. Ah, yeah, I did see you were making your way through the last stages there. It's nice. Well, that's a quarter of the stage done. I was gonna say we're not that far away from the hairpin with the invisible walls. There we have it. I have retired in that one before. Because of those invisible walls. I did see somebody else also do it. Either last night or today, this morning. Or braking to avoid, or steering the car to one of the sides to avoid hitting that that bale That was straight ahead. I think it actually was an SRM rally where I did discover those invisible walls the first time. In my first season in the SRM. We're past the halfway mark. Okay, that was a bit too fast. No, saved it. Yeah. Well, it's the halfway mark and not the halfway bob. The halfway bob or the 3/4 wade. perfect timing now for the top of my foot to start itching. Yeah, I don't know when Kev is starting, to be very honest, because he has not only one but two of these blind rallies to do today. He has that Canadian Winter Cup thingy as well. It was 100 and something kilometers. Yeah, I guess he should be going in not too far, not too long time. At least if you want to avoid driving until morning. Ooh, that's the red boards.
Okay, take it to the control.
We're already through the stage. Right. So, we did survive 4 of the 5 legs of this year's RAC then, which I think is a new PB. But yeah, it's still annoying that I missed out on the stage that I did from leg 4. But that is the dangers of a blind rally. Trying to read the roads that you don't know that well. Still, I mean, Jonas 11:39. Jonas is a minute ahead of anybody else. And he's only 3 minutes ahead of what I did on the stage. Well, you did beat me here. Rasmus did everything in one go with the Porsche. Yeah, that is really good. Is Super Rally leg 4? Okay, so I'm in good company then, Fred. Yeah, about a minute and a half that separates us on this one, Hugo, but in fairness, it should be given the difference in the cars. Yeah, this is the one that I did see the video of. And Ismo retired on this one too. Oh no. Oh, Ismo retired on this one. We only 6 minutes. It's not enough. Not enough for me to get by. Yeah, quite the number of cars that retire on this last one, as is to be expected in a way. Mew retired on the last stage. He made his way through the stage, though a bit slower than the Super Rally time. Huh. Yeah. So, excuse me, that puts me up into 22nd position overall, which is good enough for a third position in class then. For now. But then again, I think Antti is the only one. Well, only might also have gone through without any Super Rallies. But the Volvo does not count in this class in the overall results. Yeah, it looks like Antti might be the only one in the Group A cars to actually finish every stage of the rally. What are the dailies? Ooh. The daily stages might be something to have a look at, actually. Alright, well, that will be it for tonight. For today. For now. I don't know if I don't think I'll be able to drive tonight, the Volvo rally. I think I'll have to save that for Tuesday. But have no fear, there are a myriad of other live streams going on right now of this great rally, and Daniel Monteiro is about to start in about 20 minutes. So I guess I'll see most of you in some other chats with some of the other live streamers. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Do enjoy whatever is left of your Sunday, and I will catch you all later. So take care and goodbye.